Hi, I'm Dr. Shannon Featherston. I'm here today to talk about the history of chiropractic. Think back, September 1895. This is the time of Industrial Revolution. Everything was starting to have great innovation, but we still did not have telephones, cars, fax machines, refrigerators. It was called an ice box. It had a block of ice in a wooden box. It's how we kept our food cold. Well, there was a gentleman by the name of Daniel David Palmer. He went by D.D. Palmer with his friends. He practiced as a magnetic healer. And what a magnetic healer is a person that lays their hands on a spine and he was using on a body, and he was using his body energy to go through from them, through him, back to their spine. And he was getting results, but he also was a learned man. So he kept doing research, what there was at that time. And in his building, the Ryan building in Davenport, Iowa, the janitor's name was Harvey Lillard. Harvey Lillard, they had 4 floors. Harvey Lillard was the janitor, and he suffered from deafness. And he relayed to Dee that he had been deaf since an injury to his spine 17 years prior. And there was a lump on his back that he contributed to it, that appeared when the injury occurred. So Dee persuaded Harvey Lillard to allow him to examine the bump and see what he could do to try to make him feel better. And so he talked him into being able to do some quick thrusts to the spine, and through those thrusts, Harvey Lillard regained his hearing. This was the very beginning of a revolution of the art and philosophy of chiropractic healing. And so D.D. Palmer had a friend named Reverend Samuel Weeds, and between the two of them, they came up with the name chiropractic because it means done by hand, a Greek derivative, done by hand. D.D. Palmer's philosophy was the central nervous system controlled the body. If you had a vertebra that was misaligned, displaced, it would pinch a nerve, and that could cause disease. Disease being deafness, disease being muscle spasm. And so his theory was, let's correct the spinal misalignment and allow the body to heal itself. Pretty much the same as chiropractic does today. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Ask the Doctor, and I look forward to giving you more on the history of chiropractic.